Look at that plane, man. So slowly flying. Look like the landing gear is coming down. Oh yeah, it's coming down. Nice. Just deployed the landing gear on that guy. So what we're gonna do today is do some plane spotting. This guy sees me. I haven't been plane spotting for a good minute at JFK, so that's what we're gonna do today. Should be a nice little day. Can't tell what type of plane that is. Looks like some type of Airbus. I've been playing the flight sim a lot more lately. I haven't been flying the Boeing, I've been flying the Airbus. And well, in flight, the Airbus I think handles a bit better. But like when it comes to like hand flying, like takeoff and landing, Boeing is way better. It's easier to fly it by hand, but the Airbus in terms of computers and stuff, it's way better. And this is like on a video game, you know? Like I could just imagine in real life, you don't really need to be a pilot to fly. Kind of like driving. You don't really need to know how to drive, you know, because look at the Tesla Model S. You got the autopilot just doing all the work for you. You just gotta monitor it. But yeah, if you like watch videos and read articles that pilots are part of, not people like me riding bicycles telling you about planes, you'll see that pilots feel that Boeings fly better and Airbuses are really nice when it comes to just the cruise phase of the flight. But yeah, that Airbus A380 looks really cool. That double decker is just sick. A co-worker of mine, his I don't know, girlfriend? I know sometimes people don't put names on things, so you know, it's funny, right? So like when I look at older couples, I don't like to say girlfriend, boyfriend. It seems a bit juvenile. I know I'm, you know, kind of being discriminatory, but it seems a bit juvenile. It seems better suited, that those terms, boyfriend, girlfriend, for younger people. I don't know. Maybe I'm a little biased. His girlfriend, his partner, she worked for an airline, and they'll be flying. He said it's on the A380, but I don't think this airline has the A380. I think they're still using the 747s. He mentioned to me how they're gonna fly first class and all this, which is cool. Like he said that his seat could fold down and all that, like lay flat, I should say. He'll be able to just pretty much go to sleep in a bed on his way to Italy. And I think the flight to Italy from here is about 8 hours or so. So that's gonna be real cool. You know, we were talking about this. He said first class. I'm like, have you seen first class on an A380? I know airlines could customize it, but first class on an A380, man, I gotta be your best friend. Cause you're pretty much in a bedroom for 23 grand. Yeah, just look at Singapore Airlines A380 bedroom, or just A380 bedroom, and you'll see what I'm talking about. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable that type of stuff is on an airplane. Really crazy. So we were talking about that, and I'm like, I don't know if you'll be on the A380, man, because the airlines you mentioned, I don't know if they do A380s. I think they're still on the 747, but a lot more airlines are starting to get those A380s, man. And actually Boeing don't really care to make these jumbo jets anymore. They say that people want, or people should be flying on smaller planes, which might be true, might not be true, I don't know. I've never done the research myself to confirm or deny that, but yeah, that should be interesting to see his flight. I want him to take pictures and send them to me, man. Seeing how my ass might be going to Korea, which we'll see. My girlfriend really wants to go in the fall, but I don't know if I want to go. I've already been to Asia, so not saying Asia was bad, but I don't know, I'm like really on the fence. I really like this new section, man. Back around Thanksgiving, I did a video. Me and Steve, we came through here, and it was just really nice, but it wasn't finished. So this is where we in March now, 4 months later. Let's see what we got. Looks like you could go straight across, stay on the bike path instead of going onto the road. Obviously it was blocked off for cyclists and we were protected, but this looks really nice. Yeah, this wasn't open last time. They've been working on this for a long time now, well over a year. I only crossed this bridge a couple of times right after I moved to Brooklyn, and then after that they started doing construction. Let's try to pass this couple here. Looks like he's taking her on a little tour. But yeah, this is beautiful out here, guys. Wow, really nice. Excellent view. I hope the grass doesn't get too high out here. This is really a nice view. And the road is so smooth, man. I'm doing almost 25 miles an hour. It's really smooth out here. Yeah, there we go. Now I'm doing 25, 26, and I'm barely pushing, and it's pretty cold today. It says it's 65 degrees right now. No way in hell it's 65 degrees right now. I think we've just been in the sun for too long, but it's definitely not 65. But today has been a good day overall. It's not too cold. I'm in my, I like to call it my quote-unquote aero gear. It's not too heavy, it's aerodynamic. I'm just cutting through the wind so easily. Been able to maintain an average speed of 15.4 up to this point, which is great. I don't think I've been here since October. Like, it was starting to get cold when I came down through here, but my last time. Let's see if anyone is topless today. For my new viewers, I come down through here at least twice a week. You know, like once. Oh, hold on. It's closed off. I can't go through this way. But anyway, this is the topless section of the beach. And I'll come through here like a couple times a week, once on the weekdays, once on the weekend, just to check it out. They don't want no one rolling through here, huh? All right. Yeah, so my favorite place to hang out in the summertime. During the week after work, I'll do a ride here, and round trip, it turns out to be about 22 to 25 miles, depending how far that way I go. But, you know, it's just good riding. You know, after work, after a long day at work, you know, just to get on your bike, spend like 2.5 hours on it. Really nice. And on the weekend, I'll actually bring all my stuff out here, you know, my sheets, my adult beverages, as we like to call them. Okay, got a couple of people parked their bikes right there. Water looking good. It's looking blue for once. It's cool, like the planes look like they're about to stall and then they'll level out a bit. Unbelievable shots, man. It's gonna be pretty cold down through here right now. It's been a good minute since I've been here. Just walk on this plank. Hopefully it's not terribly windy out here for too long. Yeah, good old JFK, man. Was just there back in September to go to Vegas, and then I was at LaGuardia to go to Houston. All right, guys, that was pretty cool. Cool plane spotting. Took some video. It's not that great. I'll show you it. But I got to see a few Airbuses take off, a few A380's. Just absolutely amazing. Saw some take off, saw some land. And this is the wrong way. Those planes are huge, man. It's crazy how huge those planes are. But yeah, I'm gonna ride home now. Go ahead, leave me a like. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Make sure to leave me a comment. And I'll catch you guys later.